I'm Tamara with Lightfield Home, and I wanted to show y'all our Lessons from Jesus, a Mama and Me Bible study. So this came out of a desire to have a study that I could study myself and teach my daughter at the same time. So this is a study that has a lesson for the mama, and then also a lesson for the little one based on the exact same lesson or the same passage in God's Word. And they are all lessons from Jesus, so they're all from the 4 Gospels. And so they are actual lessons that Jesus teaches us within the New Testament. And so I will just jump right in. So lesson 1 is Jesus teaches us how to pray. So these 2 pages are for you, Mama, and they are, so there's not a terrible long length of reading, and there's just a few short questions. So this is designed for you to be able to do while you sit in the floor with your kids and play or nurse or play Legos while one of them is climbing over your shoulders and the other one is playing Tea Party. This is a simple enough Bible study that you can still get into God's Word. You can still set an example that God's Word is important, but you can still get a lot out of it because you're not having to have perfect silence and deep thought to be able to answer the questions. So each lesson is based on a very short passage in the New Testament. So this is Matthew 6, 5 through 15. So that's only 10 scriptures. So you're not having to read chapters to be able to do one lesson. And so that was intentional. And so this is all that this is one lesson for the mama. So you have several options. You can either read this out loud to your children and read the questions out loud and answer them, or you can let them play, depending on their age. Let them play while you read. It doesn't matter. And then the next page is a lesson for them. So this little section right here is the short little lesson for the child that you can read. There's also some tips for infants to 18 months. So if they are babies, then I want to encourage that it's never too early to start teaching God's Word. They listen, they can understand. And so the earlier the better. Like, it's never too early to start teaching God's Word. So why not start? And then there is a craft with each lesson for toddlers on up. Toddlers through preschool age. And so this particular lesson is a coloring sheet. The next lesson includes an activity with a prayer box craft. So there's 12 lessons for the mama, 12 lessons for the little ones, and then there's 12 crafts that go along with each lesson. So if you are a mama that has tons of craft stuff at home already and y'all craft it up all the time, then you probably most likely have all of the crafts items necessary for each craft already at home. But if you're a mama who would rather just have it all in one place, we have a craft box that you can buy additionally to complete each lesson in the Bible study. So we'll open it up, and it includes all of the crafts that you need for each of the lessons. So there's a prayer box craft, and it comes with a little chipboard or cardboard box and stickers, glue, paint. There's a Good Samaritan craft lesson, and so this is a little person with some bandages that you can do and just teach about the Good Samaritan. So this is a really fun, simple way to get into God's Word for yourself and also teach your child as well. So y'all can go through and learn the exact same lessons together, and it was designed that way on purpose. Because what better way to teach by example than by being in God's Word yourself and showing the importance of it, but then also being able to engage with your child and do an activity, a hands-on craft, because we all know that kids learn really well doing that. So it kind of just brings it all together for both of y'all.